Twilight Eclipse. Ooh, we're getting to the good stuff now, baby. We have made it. We are through New Moon, and we don't have to talk about her again. No, we all agree New Moon is important, especially on the first watch. Okay, she's full of story building and heartbreak. But we can skip her now. But listen, it's really only up from here. Anyway, if you are new here, hey, hello, welcome to my channel. We're watching all the Twilights, but this is not my first rodeo, my friend. I have seen all the Twilights. I am an experienced Twilight viewer. I'm just doing this because I'm also watching the Scream movies, and those are scary. And this is fun. It's fun to sit around and make fun of Twilight with you all. It's a bonding experience. So enough yammering, we're gonna get into it, but before we do, you know the drill. Make sure you're subscribed. Because look at this. Look at it. Look at how many of you are still not subscribed. It's really easy. Okay, you gotta hit that little button that says subscribe, and then it'll go, I think a check mark comes up. It's very clear. Then of course, like this video, share it with your grandmother. Tell her I say hi. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I am excited. This is like where we get to finally like fight stuff. Yeah. Enough love. Let's start fighting. See what I mean? We start this one off hot. Listen, hot take right off the top. I think Riley's enactment with the venom was better than Bella's.
But if I had to perish twice...
One thing about these two, they love to hang out in a field.
I gotta focus.
Yeah, Edward, she hasn't passed high school 26 times like you have. Let her study.
Marry me.
No. Change me.
Good for her. A negotiation, it does go both ways.
He's going through a really tough time right now. His dad's really worried about him. I remember when that was you. You needed a friend.
Let's go see Jakey. See what he's up to. See if he's wearing his shirts. 50-50 chance on that one, I say.
You scared me.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, this will be my speech when I want everyone to throw diplomas at my head. So, thank you.
Dude, I like the friend group.
Speech is gonna be epic.
Epic? It'll change lives.
Listen, that was Coachella 2016, okay? It was the vibe at the time.
After all, how many times are we gonna graduate high school?
A party at your place?
Hey, look at this. Learned how to park. We love character growth.
Aren't you gonna miss this? Don't you just
Sunshine?
feel the vitamin D soaking up in your pores? He moves, you move. Like magnets.
It's like Simon Says.
Are these all our old trip t-shirts?
Mm-hmm. Ow! Keep you warm. Up in Alaska.
Up in Alaska. No, because this is actually a really sweet gift.
I miss you.
Oh, honey. I miss you too.
But remember the boyfriend. He's important. He's a baseball player. I love this. Wolves on one side, vamps on the other. One common enemy. Now, boys. Honestly, that's more action than we got in the entirety of New Moon.
If I asked you to stay in the car, would you?
Nope. The music.
Charlie said you left town.
Yeah.
Just checking to see if you're still human.
If you're kind, come on our land again.
Wait, what?
It was an accident.
Did you lie to get her out of town, too?
Just leave.
He did. Well, he kind of just manipulated the situation.
Victoria?
Yeah, honestly, she should know.
I was trying to protect you.
By lying to me.
I said no.
You. Why haven't you called me back?
I had nothing to say.
Well, I have tons. Hold on.
A little smirk.
Okay, lose the grin, Jacob. Just going to...
Hold on tight.
I'm just so glad he didn't call her a spider monkey.
We're good. She won't be getting through our line anytime soon.
Do you have any muffins?
Sam imprinted on Emily.
Do I even want to know what that is?
No. Let's skip it. Skip over the parts. I'll never learn about it again.
You would do anything, be anything for her.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Not yet.
Still you.
You're still you.
Not for long.
Bella, they're not even alive. Better you really be dead than one of them.
Jake. True, though. Okay, listen. The restraint, though.
You know, Edward could at least respect meal times.
Edward doesn't have meal times.
Another protection detail?
Rosalie.
But,
No, she's right.
yep.
And I wouldn't be unprotected. I have.
The Wolfies.
We're done here.
No, you're done here.
Stop! I'm tired of this. From now on,
Honestly.
I'm Switzerland, okay?
It's a little dramatic. Okay, boys?
Doesn't he own a shirt?
Transformed to the powerful wolf. This enabled us to scare off our enemies and protect our tribe.
It is cool.
But only fire would completely destroy it.
Yep, it's always good to burn things. Check your work. Be thorough.
Courage.
Girl, you should have just cut your hand or something.
Over time, our enemies have disappeared, but one remains. Cold ones.
Brewskis.
I'm gonna need numbers.
Seattle is in a state of terror.
I like Riley, man.
What, like new vampires?
That's when we're at our most uncontrollable.
That's when it's the most fun.
I have to figure out what to tell people. Why I won't visit. Why they'll never see me again.
We should figure death. Be easier at that point.
You believe I have a soul. And I don't.
It's honestly like the first thing you learn about vampires.
I thought that you were afraid that I'd be too different.
Bella, he's telling you it's not a good life. He doesn't want it for you. It would suck, and you're like, I thought I'd be too different, and I like wouldn't smell as good as I used to you.
You'll always be my Bella.
He'll always smell like heroin to me. We should put that on a greeting card.
And I want you to choose me instead of him.
I thought you understood.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
You feel something else for me. You just won't admit it. You're rushing into it because you're afraid you'll change your mind.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you gotta stop putting words in her mouth. And there it is. This is where he loses me. Not a single thing about that conversation should have given you the idea that she wanted to kiss you. Bro needs a little lesson in consent. Honestly, get him, Eddie.
If you ever touch her against her will again,
She's not sure what she wants.
Don't do this!
let me
here.
give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words.
Fine.
Yeah, and that's the smartest thing Edward has ever said.
Should heal fairly quickly. Trying to walk and chew gum at the same time again, Bella?
Emmett, underrated. I don't think he gets enough love. He's just constantly walking around saying goofy shit and holding bags of eggs. And I love that for him.
I don't hate you. I don't particularly like you.
But hate is a strong word.
You have a choice. None of us did, but you do, and you're choosing wrong.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't care how miserable your human life is.
I told you she was a looker.
It's hard to say with all those clothes on.
What do you say, Rose?
I got my revenge on them. One at a time. Saved Royce for last so he'd know I was coming.
As you should, girly.
I was a little theatrical back then.
You know what? We all go through that phase.
After you've been changed, there's one thing you'll want more, one thing you'll kill for.
That good human blood, baby. Honestly, I do appreciate Rosalie a lot. I know she's kind of an asshole, but like in the best way. Also, one thing I feel like they don't show very clearly here is that she never like killed them by like eating them. She's never tasted human blood. She's the only one in the entire Cullen clan that has not tasted human blood. And I just like really love her for that. So even though she's a little theatrical, a little dramatic, I honestly kind of live for it. And I love Rosalie. But to be fair to Bella, that is the life Rosalie wanted, not the life that Bella wants. Because like honestly, a bunch of kids sitting around on a porch fucking screaming and stuff, Doesn't sound appealing to me either.
What did I say about a low profile?
See, I'm a fan of Riley.
What's done is done. Just clean up after yourselves.
He's so mean.
Maybe we should consult with Arrow.
That little chocolate bar?
Arrow's decisions are being watched.
Dumbass.
Either we let them do what they were created for, or we end them. Decisions, decisions.
Let's flip a coin.
When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up.
Oh no, not the graduation speech.
But now that we've grown up, they want a serious answer. Well, how about this? Who the hell knows?
So relatable.
Major in philosophy because there's no way to make a career out of that. So make as many mistakes as you can. That way someday when they ask what we want to be, we'll know.
The absolute chokehold that speech had on us Tumblr girlies, it was epic. Okay, it did change lives because it was so relatable. We did want to be gold medalists and firefighters, and now we're all just poor and broke and can never afford a house, and it's $6 for a bag of chips. So look how far we've come.
You invited me, remember?
Was my right hook too subtle for you?
You're uninvited.
That was me
sir.
uninviting you.
Yeah.
Graduation present. I made it myself.
One thing about Jake, he's gonna dangle a gift.
They're coming here.
Let's go.
We'll be here in 4 days.
This could turn into a bloodbath.
Right.
Who's behind? Means an ugly fight. With lives lost.
But none of ours. Don't worry.
We're in.
No.
Edward,
Could use all the help we could get.
It means more protection for you. Do you believe Sam would agree to an understanding?
I do believe Sam would.
Name the time and place.
Yay, we get to work together.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Bella, you gotta stop underestimating the wolfies.
This is what we do.
This is what they
You should be
do.
happy. Look at us, working together.
One big happy family. Alright, battle scars. Teach us your ways.
Again!
They're so pretty.
They don't trust us enough to be in their human forms.
Don't blame them.
Doesn't need thousands like a human army, but no human army could stand against them.
Good thing no one here is human, except Bella.
Don't hold back.
Not in my nature.
One more thing. Never turn your back on your enemy.
That's right, Daddy Carlisle. Okay, enough. We're training. Focus.
Some of you are gonna get hurt. It's gonna be 100 times worse than this, right?
Yeah. I can't watch this scene the same after seeing the behind the scenes. Let me bless you real quick, okay? If it's ruined for me, it's only fair that I ruin it for all of you too.
Those bites are like mine.
Battle scars.
I hope you survive. You may be of great use to me.
Go get what you need, bestie.
never have to be that again.
Unless she's hiding behind them. And she's letting someone else decide.
Yeah, like, you guys just think Alice can see everything. Hey, Rye.
Welcome to the army.
We should make a team name.
With the wolves in this, it's an easy win.
See, at least Eddie knows they're useful.
You're not fighting? What, did you pull a muscle or something?
He's doing it for me, okay?
This field will give us an advantage in battle.
This big area.
Your stench, however, is revolting.
Dude, you really don't want to start comparing stinks.
Honestly, everyone in this movie stinks.
So you can ask me to sit out of the fight too? Or don't you care about my safety?
Shut the fuck up. You're so annoying.
I didn't want to be in a pack, let alone be its leader.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a piggyback is more efficient. Carrying someone like that? Nah. Get her to hop on the back, you know? And then you can just mosey on up the hill. We need to use our brains here, people.
I make you nervous.
She's probably scared you're gonna kiss her again, without asking.
I promised I wouldn't kiss you again until you asked.
He's so yucky now. It's like, let's make a joke about how I, assaulted you. He's lost me. He's lost me. I miss innocent little Jacob when he was calling people marshmallows.
Actually, you and Edward will have the house to yourself tonight.
Woo, let's fuck.
You're welcome.
Alice, You know they can't do anything, and you know Bella's horny. Why would you even give her the idea?
It seems only fair that I be represented as well.
It's really pretty.
But you're supposed to dangle it first.
Okay, marriage is the condition for you to change me yourself, right?
Yes.
I want to negotiate my own condition.
We have to fuck while I'm still human.
It's too dangerous.
Come on.
Believe me, I want to. And if I'd met you back then, I would have courted you. And I would have presented you with a ring.
Well, go on then.
This was my mother's.
Get down on your knee.
Yes.
Look at his little face.
You're not coming with us.
She can't.
But they'll be able to anticipate your every move.
According to your friend.
Can I confess something? Is this a safe space? Riley's the hottest vampire. Yeah, over Edward, Rosalie, Carlisle. If I was doing hottest Twilight vampires, Riley S tier. I don't know why. I'm just Team Riley. Like, can you just take a second? Get your stupid x-rays out of my face. Like, you get it, right?
I am going to end the Cullen clan.
Big dreams. A little finger painting. I like it. Picasso.
Something up?
Nope.
Bunch of vampires trying to kill me.
Same old, same old.
Normal Tuesday. I'm still Team Piggyback. Running like that, you have no arm usage. Like, you could just put her in a little baby Bjorn. Ready? That shot. I'm geared up, man. I'm ready to go. Except that music kind of sounds like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You know what I mean? Okay, it's been like an hour.
You'll need my connection to the pack to keep tabs on what's going on.
You're not gonna fight?
Just pull a muscle or something?
Forget it. She may need her toes someday. And let's face it, I am hotter than you.
Why would you say that? I'm calling my mom and telling on you.
Get your hand off me.
Keep your hands off her.
Don't fight.
Honestly, you both are so annoying. His face is so disgusted.
Then let me ask you something. If she chooses me,
She won't.
would you try to kill me?
Yes.
That's an intriguing idea.
Now, Eddie.
If you'd stayed away another 6 months, I could have made her happy.
Ew.
Trust me.
Shut up, Jacob.
You have to consider that I might be better for her than you are.
And you have to consider she gets to decide who she wants to be with. She gets to decide, Jacob.
When you thought she was gone, how did you cope?
Well, I tried to kill myself.
But she could still change her mind, you know.
Then I'd let her go.
Huh.
Definitely won't make my list of top 10 favorite evenings.
You have a list?
You should make a YouTube video. I'm Edward, and welcome to Watch Mojo.
You're marrying him?
You knew he was listening.
He deserves to know.
I'm so sick of all these men making decisions for her. You guys are all so fucking annoying.
Well, maybe I'll get myself killed and make it simple for you.
No! Just... Jake, stay.
Why?
He's a werewolf, not a dog.
I'm asking you to kiss me.
That should have been our first kiss.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that?
You love him.
I love you more.
I love you most.
I know.
Okay, enough of this love shit. It's time to fight. That's my team. They're just so calm. I like how their neck snapping kind of sounds like money. Like cha-ching, like a little bit, you know, like if you had a toy, the money sound, that's what it would make. Teamwork. That's how you do it. See, now you two get along. For just a little bit.
She's not alone.
Hey, Rye.
I told you about their mind tricks.
I can read her mind. She only created you and this army to avenge her true mate, James.
You know what? Victoria has great taste in men.
You're dead. When I turned him into nothing.
This is the battle we've been waiting for. Make him cha-ching, Eddie. She smells good. Yeah. Victoria! Oh, Riley. Come on, Eddie, squeeze. It sounds a little bit like styrofoam too. You know when you have a styrofoam coffee cup and you kind of like, how do you know she wasn't gonna just wash it and wear it again? If you need to warm up before we go, just a quick. Listen, I know some people hate the treadmill thing, but I think it's cool. They're just gliding in. Oh, forgot one. Missed one.
Jacob!
We'll take him back to Billy's.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
I
Hang in
just
there,
love
Jake.
them working together. I do. She looks great.
It appears we missed an entertaining fight.
It's pretty good. The feeling of like a playoff game, you know?
We offered her asylum in exchange for her surrender.
That wasn't yours to offer. Why did you come?
Yeah, she does like to do that.
You don't need to do that. She'll tell you anything you want to know.
I know.
It's no fun when you just ask. Me after someone eats the last cookie.
Thank you.
It wasn't easy making you admit your feelings for me.
I only fought them because I knew they wouldn't change anything.
It's always been him.
It would be as easy as breathing with me.
She doesn't want to breathe anymore. She's ready to let go of lungs. No attachment to lungs.
But I'll always be waiting.
Till my heart stops beating.
It's like 24 days, something like that.
August 13th.
Yeah.
Back in a field again.
I've never felt normal. Because I'm not normal. I don't want to be.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm weird.
I'm a weirdo.
I don't fit in.
And I want to tie myself to you in every way humanly possible. We have to tell Charlie.
Mm-hmm. And he has a gun.
It's a good thing you're bulletproof.
Okay, that was better. That was better, right? Still not my favorite movie in the entire series, but it's a step up from New Moon. It at least had like a cohesive plot, you know, and shit happened. We got to fight. That's important. Now I understand that this is a movie about Edward and Bella and Jacob and that kind of stuff, but I do wish we got to hang out with Riley just a little bit more. But I actually really like Riley and Victoria and the little newbies plot. Gives us a good battle, you know, where the werewolves and the vamps have to come together. Jasper gets to flex his knowledge and his side mouth speaking skills. Good stuff. Some good stuff here. But Jacob, see, he lost me. I also have to say we fixed some wigs, specifically Carlisle's. He looks better. He looks better. The contacts are better too. Everyone's getting their slight re-glow up. I still think everyone looked the best in the first movie, but we have to let that go. We have to let that go. Along with the blue filter. But we are on the re-glow up journey, and so that's good. And listen, you think the graduation speech had a chokehold on us Tumblr girlies? You just wait till the wedding, baby. Just wait. Alright, well listen. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I will wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to always be theatrical when getting your revenge. I'll see you in the next one. Get out of here.